Welcome everybody to this episode of Reel to Reel Star Wars Edition.
It's been too long.
In the midst of super summer Star Wars.
Yep.
We're going to do some Ewoks Adventures Caravan of Courage.
Is this animated or is this live action?
This is live action.
Live action.
Hell
review.
yeah. Is this the one with like the two little shitty jungle kids?
Yeah, the toe-headed fox.
Yeah, the toe-headed fox, dude. I remember watching those movies exactly once on TV when I was a little boy. A real little boy.
Awesome.
Not a fake little boy. A real little
Now you
boy.
get to be a big little boy. and watch
All I
these.
remember is those dirty toe-headed fucks in the jungle with the Ewoks.
Awesome.
That's
I
it.
think that's the actual premise.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right,
the
dude.
synopsis.
And they have a
When-
caravan
when-
of courage, I guess.
When toe-headed fucks are involved there, it's usually what happens.
Yeah. So I have nothing else to say about this because I don't remember ever seeing this. Maybe I saw it once in my life. Don't remember a
Yeah.
single thing about it because I was probably way too young. So
Yeah.
without further ado,
Probably
I
like
think
me. You watched it when you're a little boy.
yeah,
and that was
forget
probably it.
everything.
Yep.
How about you, Wilson? Did you say if you saw
I
it?
know for a fact that I've never seen this.
Well, awesome. We get to
Prepare.
experience a new Star Wars thing together.
Yeah.
So let's get into it, boys.
And now, our feature presentation.
Is that the moral of the story? Is just love and whatever else he said at the end was the most powerful forces in the universe?
No, it wasn't. It was that you can take some leftover costumes that you've still got from a previous shoot, scrape together a few shekels, and crank out a product.
Seems like it. I think whenever this was produced, if it was after or in tandem with the last film, they were banking on Ewoks being like the star and being like, people are gonna love these little fuckers. Let's just make
Yeah.
a couple movies about this.
There's so much untapped potential in the Ewok market. You know,
Exactly. I'm gonna turn that volume down. Yikes. Bradshaw, are you laughing about something?
Oh yeah,
What did you think of the movie, Bradshaw?
it was great.
Yeah, man, it just kept your attention the whole time, right?
Yeah,
it was great. I was able to sleep through the whole thing. It was very peaceful.
Yeah, it actually wouldn't be a bad movie to fall asleep on like a rainy day to. Like
No,
I'd be like, whatever, I'll throw this on
you
and fall
literally
asleep
don't have
to
to
it.
pay attention at any second.
Nope. So yeah, that was we just watched Ewok Adventure Caravan of Courage. Kind of a rough movie. The simple premise of kids trying to find their parents and stumbling across this. I mean, they're on Endor, obviously, and all the crazy, fantastical things you find on Endor.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff. Not to mention, there's horses and chickens and. Bradshaw, come on! I'm trying to talk here.
Try to have a
Well,
conversation.
I am. I don't know.
Bradshaw, if
I'm
you're gonna fall asleep, just put the microphone a little bit away from your mouth.
No, dude. It's part of the experience.
Well, Bradshaw, what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie.
Yeah, I'm really interested to know.
Probably the Harryhausen.
The monster, the Lorax thing, whatever they called it.
Yeah, the Gorax or whatever it is.
You're
just
you're
like
just being a
the-
Snorax right now, aren't you?
Yeah, dude. I just liked the. It was just fun. It was
the
it was
practical
a fun
effects?
little scene. Yeah, fun scene. Yeah, the practical effects were fun. You could have made a much worse movie with Ewoks in it. You know what I mean? But they at least tried something. I guess.
What would that movie be though?
Them
A
eating
much worse
people.
movie
I
with
mean,
Ewoks.
what was established in Return of the Jedi is that they were going to basically cook Luke and Han Solo and then
Yeah.
They
eat them.
absolutely were.
And I
Yeah.
would have rather watched that of them just
Hey,
eating
they were
people.
also, they were also under siege by the Empire then, right? So they're just hungry.
Chewbacca's not the Empire, though.
They didn't know.
I think
Yeah.
there's a reasonable assumption.
Hey, I mean, any Chewbacca can be a bad guy. You just don't know.
Could be. Could be a threat to these little Ewoks. Could be could be worth it to just eat them. Cut your losses and decide to eat them.
I really think they were trying to bank on the fact that Ewoks are just like walking teddy bears. And they're like, hell yeah, this is going to make bank. So they made these 2 movies, and then they had like a tie-in cartoon show called,
Yep.
called Ewoks. And it's on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll dabble into that, but I don't know. I don't even know when that came out. But it was probably around this time, too. Like, oh man, this is going to be like the new Care Bears? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get a Porgs like spin-off movie or TV series?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just put Porgs in with Legos. I mean, they're like, what do kids like? Legos. All right, let's just put Star Wars Legos together and make little short videos with that, and let's have Porgs be a little... Oh, come on. I was talking again. Mid talk.
You're never gonna get through it.
No, never, not once.
Bradshaw, recite some of your favorite lyrics you've been listening to recently.
Deej. Gunda Bicha Gunda.
Okay. You're not going to throw out a nub yub nub?
Well, I mean, Yub Nub is always a classic, but I'm trying to think of some deep cuts.
Yub nub. Eat a yub nub.
Eat a yub nub. Whenever they said Gunda, I was reading it Gugada. In the subtitles, I was like, oh, why are they Gugadaing this kid?
Guga.
Gunda.
Gugada Bicha. Gugada.
Neither of these kids had any redeeming qualities.
No,
No.
they're trash.
Mace was just a
This is whiny
try
kid.
hard, like already getting angsty in his preteen years, and his sister's just constantly like almost
dying. Yeah.
Almost just, yeah, on the verge of death the whole movie.
I don't feel so good.
He's just like...
It's like Derek Zoolander coughing. I got the black lung pop. We both were going there, Bradshaw.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude.
I got the black lung pop.
I got the black lung.
Well, I think we'll just end it there.
I don't care to ever watch this again.
Yeah, not me
Yeah,
either.
you don't have to.
I'll watch the other Ewok one, or like the other like Battle for Endor, but this one was just no.
Yeah, this was like trying to be a fairy tale, maybe like a Willow based in Star Wars universe.
Yeah. Can I tell you? Never seen Willow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
For real.
That's really
Yeah.
good. It's pretty awesome.
Charisma's. That's what I've heard.
Val Kilmer's excellent in it.
Yeah. And we get the always enjoyable Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a
They're,
pretty charming movie. It's just a charming movie.
The one positive thing I did get from this was that I learned that Wicket has always been a little boy. I thought he was a full-grown Ewok man, but he's a full-grown little boy.
well, yep, full grown little boy.
Exactly.
Just a little boy.
Little boy, full-grown.
Little boy, full grown. When's the Disney Plus fucking Willow show coming out?
I wouldn't fathom a guess. I didn't know there was
Let me
one.
call up old.
Oh yeah, they're working on it right now.
Oh yeah, that's no. I remember seeing the font and the logo. That's about it. I forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's enough to get you to watch the show as a font.
Yep, here's the font. Here's what it's going to look like. Boom, Willow, words.
But-
And
Bing,
Here's the
boom.
font.
Val Kilmer's not going to be a part of it, and
No.
neither is Warwick Davis. So
No.
enjoy. And who knows if it's going to be live action or
Yeah, I think it's live action. If I remember
CGI.
correctly.
That's one thing that this movie had going for it.
CGI.
It had great matte paintings. I like the matte paintings.
Yeah, those were really good.
Cool scenery.
Always a fan of those good, like, sci-fi, fantasy matte paintings.
Yeah, everything looks really vivid.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Some
fun.
High quality Matthew paintings.
Only Matthew makes those paintings for movies.
Mm-hmm.
Paintings
Just
by
Matthew.
Matthew, for Matthew, of Matthew.
Mm-hmm. Every single one. It's like kind of like a Where's Waldo. It's just
Nope.
whereabouts is this
That's
Matthew
Matt's.
boy? Is there Matthew? He should be.
Like, why do you
yeah,
want to know
no.
about Matthew?
Who doesn't? You know,
What makes you so curious?
that's. You know, have you seen him?
Have you?
Have you seen the Matt? Oh no. Okay.
That's so weird. He was talking that you threw that and then he falls asleep. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it's meant to be.
I like how you can just say anything as you're stirring awake and it sounds like you're still in the conversation.
Oh, I know. It's a skill I developed over
Except
the last.
that one
10
time
years.
You woke up
Yeah.
and you said something about the future.
You mumbled.
What?
You mumbled. You're like, future stuff for the future, and we were just like, what? And you mumble reiterated. You went, future, so I have future.
Hey. I mean, you can't be right 100% of the time, you know.
I guess.
No,
I mean,
you were very sure that you were correct. So.
oh yeah. You're correcting us, like, oh, this is the future. This is.
I'll have to listen. Maybe I can decipher what I was trying to say.
Yeah, it was a shame I wasn't recording during that bit, but
Oh, what? Why? Oh,
we
yeah, we
will-
were watching the movie.
we were watching the movie, and we never have to watch this movie again, boys. So
Woo!
take some solace in that, I guess. I don't know. This
That's
might have been
good. I
a
like
big
that.
waste, but
I
we got
do
to
take solace.
we got to experience some Star Wars stuff. I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
stuff we haven't seen in Star Wars universe.
Exactly.
So
Which
there's
is
that.
always fun,
Yeah.
you know? No matter how
Well-
not good it is.
Little Duke Skyduker.
Oh, yep. Duke Sky Pooper.
Should we make mention
Those
just
little-
real quick about the fart holes that we were talking about?
Oh, yeah. Fart
Fart
holes.
hole.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess,
They're-
the thing. There's fart holes on Endor,
Yep.
so be cautious whenever you're on Endor. Okay.
It's
It's like,
hiding
oh, this
in
looks
them.
like a convenient little, little hidey hole. And then, sure enough, you got the Ewok that just keeps sticking its butt in there.
It's not even just the hiding, it's the discovering of, it's the creation of. There's so many different uses of fart holes in this.
Oh, yeah.
So
People going into them, people coming out of them,
Yep. Finding
people retrieving
refuge.
things from them.
Yep.
Exactly. And
It's
that's
all
what
over the place.
that's what we call vintage Star Wars, as designated on the website Disney Plus. You find the category vintage, and you'll see all the old films on there. Even the old. You won't find the Christmas special, but you will find the cartoon that Boba Fett was introduced in on there, if you're ever wondering. So we'll leave it at that, and
really?
we'll wish everybody a good night. And I'm not going to recommend this movie, so there you go.
No.
No, I will not either.
You're
Skip
fine
it.
just not seeing it. That's good.
But
But I will say good night.
good night, Broad Show.
Sleep with your sleepies.
We'll go see.
Good night, everybody. Good
Dude,
night,
I was
Broad
doing
Show.
so well, and then it just.
Ah!
No, I don't think you can say that.
What?
You can't say you were doing well. We have to be the ones
I
to
was.
tell you were doing well. You
I
were
was.
not awake.
Personally, I was like, oh hell yeah, dude! I'm over halfway through this movie. I haven't napped yet, and then all of a sudden my eyes were just like, what if you just closed for a little bit? I was like,
there,
I
there,
don't want to fall asleep.
you were present for the entire movie. Having said that, you were asleep for a good amount of your presence.
That's true.
That's what I'm about, dude.
I think it's a pretty accurate way to paint that picture.
Yeah, and
Yep.
right now it's really dying down with the thunderstorming, so that's kind of nice, but that was waking you up at frequent points too when that was going on.
Everything wakes me up, Tyler. Everything and nothing.
That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm either just constantly, I'm just out. If I've accepted sleep, nothing will wake me up. If sleep is something I don't want in
I
the
do not
moment,
accept you. Sleep.
Yeah,
I have
I'll just
fallen
keep-
into
I'll
its
keep
food
popping
embrace.
out. I'll keep popping out, just be like, nope. Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody say
So-
goodbye, so we can let Bradshaw
Bye.
get some sweet dreams.
Goodbye, Broad Show.
Good night, Bradshaw.
Goodbye, dreams.
Go accept your sleep.
Head into my nearest fart hole.